What's up everybody? This is Joe Derilus with eXp Realty right here in the city beautiful Orlando, Florida. Hey, look, before I go on, if this is your first time on this channel, do me a favor, go ahead and like this video, okay? You can like it already because it's gonna be great. Subscribe and make sure to click that bell notification so every time that I drop a video, which is gonna be about once a week and soon it's gonna be twice a week, so you get those videos every time that we drop them. And why would you want to do that? Well, if you're looking to learn everything about Orlando, what it's like to work here, to live here, to come vacation here, all right, to sleep and work and make a living and have fun and all of that about Orlando, then you want to make sure you subscribe to this video. And today, what I'm gonna share with you are, if you're looking to move to Orlando, 6 steps that's gonna make that process extremely easy. All right. So if you're looking to know what that is, make sure you stay tuned, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back to living in beautiful Orlando. Now, moving to anywhere can be very stressful, can be very difficult and very confusing. Well, I hope that once I share with you these 6 steps on how to make it really an easy process to move to Orlando, that is going to help you to do that. All right, so the very first step, if you're looking to move to Orlando, is to contact me. Yes, contact me if you need to move to Orlando. Now, you could do so whether you want to text me, email me, messaging me, however, on here. You can do that. I have my contact info right here somewhere around the video. You can reach out to me. Basically, I've been able to help people move to Orlando in a very stress-free way, where I become their sort of moving facilitator. I become the middleman, the boots on the ground that have their back to make sure that that transition is very smooth, because that's what you want. Moving in itself is stressful, and I want to make sure moving to the city of Orlando for you is basically very smooth. Now, what I'm gonna do is just to make sure that I'm looking out for you on the different changes that's happening in the real estate market, and that's whether you want to buy or rent here in Orlando as you're moving to Orlando. Because if you're not familiar with the city, I want to share with you all the best areas, the things that you need to know, things you should be considering before moving to Orlando. Now, the second thing before moving to Orlando would be to secure a job, secure your employment. Now, if you're moving to Orlando because of a job transfer, or you're moving to Orlando because you've secured a job already, then you can forget about that step. It's already taken care of. However, if you're just making a change and you're looking to move to Orlando, the first thing I would suggest is for you to find a job, find your employment. That's also gonna help you in securing financing if you are looking into financing. But of course, if you are not looking into financing and you're looking to buy cash, then that's no problem. We can just go straight to number 3. So what is number 3? Number 3 is finding the best neighborhood and also the different criteria of what you're looking for in a home. Now, the reason I have number 2 as finding the job or securing that employment, you would want to be somewhat close to where you're going to work. You want to live close to where you're going to work. So based on that, then we can figure out exactly what are the best neighborhoods around your job that's not too far, that we can look for, and that has the type of home that you're looking for yourself and your family. So what we would do then is just take a look at the market in that area, look at what you're looking for in a home, different criteria on, for example, do you want a pool in your home? Do you want a 2-story home? Do you want a 4-bedroom or 3-bedroom? And price range, what type of neighborhood are you looking for? Are you looking for a neighborhood that has a park, that has that is gated or not gated, HOA, all these different things. So that's number 3, is finding out the area or the criteria of the home that you're looking for, preferably that's somewhere close to your job. Number 4 is, now that we know exactly where that we're looking for the home, we want to schedule some tour dates. Now, we can set it up to where we basically do the showings for you virtually through FaceTiming or Zoom or whatever it may be, or schedule some in-person video tours that you can take a look at, or we can schedule some in-person tour dates to make sure it works with your schedule and also when those homes are available for tour. So we want to secure some dates that's going to be very convenient for you. So if you have to fly in or drive to Orlando, we can do that with no problem. Then number 5, what we would like to do, number 5 is, once we have an idea of where we're going, then we want to contact a lender. Again, this goes back to just the financing part. If you're not looking to financing and you're buying cash, then again, that's a step we can just skip over. But if you are looking to finance the home, then we want to make sure you're connected with a lender. That's going to make sure you have a pre-approval, so that when we do see a home and we're ready to move forward, we can make that offer right away. So the reason you want to work with a local lender is because they're going to be more familiar with some of the guidelines that needed to get that financing and the proper financing for the type of purchase that you're going to make. All right, so that is number 5. The last but not least, we want to make sure that once we've secured the home and we have the closing process underway, we want to make sure the closing date is around the same time that you move as your moving date. Basically, what I'm saying is, you don't want to move sooner than you're going to close. You don't want to move even later than you're going to close, although that may be the preferred option. But we can make sure that we manage both your closing date and your moving date in time, and we can do so by making sure we have a moving company, if needed, ready for you to go maybe pick some things up from your current area where you're staying to Orlando. Also, make sure we schedule the closing date to make sure that as soon as you close on the home, you're able to move in, because we don't want you to move to Orlando and having to pay a hotel or an Airbnb. We want to eliminate some of those extra unnecessary expenses and really make the move basically from one home to the next with no stress at all. So those are the 6 steps that I think you should consider if you're moving to Orlando. And of course, remember, if you want to kind of eliminate some of those steps, let's reach out to me and we can figure out a game plan for how we're going to make your move very smooth to Orlando. Now, this plan can be a 3-month plan, it could be a 6-month plan, or it could be a 2-year plan. Whatever your plan is to move to Orlando, whenever that may be, I'm here to make sure that you can make the transition very smoothly. Again, if you're looking to learn some more things about Orlando, what it's like to live here, what it's like to move here, what it's like to work here and have fun here and enjoy everything that Orlando has to offer, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and be on the lookout for the next video on living in beautiful Orlando. Again, my name is Joe. I'm with eXp Realty, and I'll see you in the next video.